What's up, guys? I'm just riding through the back hills and stuff and just clearing the head after a meal and all that. It's good. Anyways, I was just thinking about family. You know, for everyone that's out there that's been battered and are going through the same crap that I'm going through, and they shun their family pretty much because of the narcissist in their life. And when I mean, like, you totally just walked away pretty much. I mean, at least I did. I can't speak for everybody, but I know of the narcissist that was in my life made it to where even when I lived across the street from my own father, it was complete bullshit for me to go across the street and hang out with my dad at all. She made it an issue every single time. But when her parents needed the lawn mowed, or something worked on, or, you know, something that needed some muscle, it was fine. It was just perfectly fine. You know, and that is narcissist. That is a narcissist right there. When it only contributes to hers, you know, her and hers, or him and his, you know, that's the only way they're happy. And I know families don't understand that. Families don't understand the abuse and the constant picking and nagging and putting you down and holding sex from you and holding this from you. And, no, you don't need that. Give you a million reasons why that you don't need something or that you don't want something. But their wants and needs are always met. Yours never, but theirs are always met. And if they're not, then you have to deal with the wrath. And that's what sucks, is that you get even more battered and more displaced and just thrown into your head thinking that you're the worst person in the world, that you're selfish, that you're being something and you're doing this, when really it's the other way around. Because if I was truly selfish, I would have threw her to the curb and her kids and was like, get out of my house, see ya. Like, you're not gonna treat me like this, even though we bought the house together and I'm the man. This is my house. If I was really being selfish, I mean, let's just be honest, if I was that big of a dickhead, who would be fighting for their house right now? Wouldn't be me. You know? That's just the truth. People don't want to see that. People are like, oh, just move on, this and that, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, move on to what? I don't have anything to move on to, because of the fact that I sacrificed everything thinking I was doing it for my family. But I wasn't. I was sacrificing everything for her gain, and only her gain. And literally, I got put, when I met my wife, she was on food stamps. And she didn't have a job. She was going through nursing school, raising 3 kids on her own. The other 2 the father had, and in another place 2 hours away. So she only got to see those guys every 2 weeks. And when I came into the picture, we moved right to where those boys were, and I paid for it. I got off the road, and that's when all the fiascos started, with the gaslighting and the love bombing, gaslighting, love bombing, just to get her way at what she wanted. Well, she got more time with her boys, but then the dad's like, oh no, I know this woman. And he didn't even warn me. I wish he would have. But he moved like 40 minutes away or so. He's like, no. I can't have my boys subjected. You know, we literally lived a block away. So I understand why he moved now. You know, I would have too. I would have been like, no, how did she do this? How did she get what? No, she didn't have anything. You know, like, blew me away. And then that year, she got her tax return, and she was almighty God, because being a single mom in New York State with 3 kids that she had custody of, because that father didn't make it out. He didn't make it out. I mean, he is out and everything, but he's still battered and still just, it ruined his life. Pretty much what has happened to me, except we signed a marriage agreement, and I want what's mine. It's that simple. And I'm not backing down. She is going to be accountable for our marriage, and that is that simple. And that's the one thing that narcissists refuse to do, is be accountable for anything. They do not know what accountability is whatsoever, and I don't think they ever will, to be honest with you. Yep, 7-Eleven coffee, my favorite. They're always good to me at 7-Eleven. I usually get my coffee free every day. But yeah, it's love bombing, gaslighting, and right now the highlight is me, and I'm the villain of her life, and I made everything crazy and did this and that and that and this, when in all actuality, if she really wanted to be away from me, she should have divorced me, right? Because if we would have been divorced and she would have ended up with a house, I would have ended up with something, and I would be living my life. But no, she wants to try to live her life her way, because she thinks that she doesn't have to be divorced. She thinks that she can just move on, have a boyfriend, Matt, and, you know, the guy weighs like probably 380 pounds, and she's using all that for gain. 100%. And I feel bad for this guy. I feel bad for his 2 kids. I feel bad that he's the target of her, because I know the damage that she can cause, because I am living proof of the damage that she causes and continues to cause. And I pray to God that, you know, he's okay, that he ends. I don't want this guy hurt. Like, really, it's I don't want anybody else hurt. I don't want anybody to feel what I've felt just because of the love that you feel that you're getting off of her, but it's not real. It's not real at all. Because if you truly, truly love somebody, you can't just stop. You can't just throw them out of your life and say, you know, I've outgrown you. Like, what? You outgrew me? How'd you outgrow me? I've been in the same spot. Like, what? Like, I thought we grew together. I mean, did I miss something? But I got it. Well, all you have a wonderful day. Here's the view I got right now. I'll show you. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not much of a winter, but it's beautiful. Hope you all have an awesome day.